And boys, we're back here with another Madden video. Today, what I got for y'all is going over my 10 must-have cards.
Before we get into today's video, I do want to talk about our sponsor real quick, MMOEXP.com. If you guys want an alternative to buying packs, consider buying coins at MMOEXP and make sure to use code DILL at checkout for 5% off your order.
Now, usually how I like to do this video is I don't have a card usually over 1 mil coins. Now, today, we're going to call an audible with our first option right here, and that's going to be Julio Jones, because I think this card going for what he's going for actually makes sense. This is like a rare time where I'm like, a million coin card, I kind of get it. Now at the same time as well, if you can't get this card, love this Julio Jones card too. Love him. Like, this is a great card as well. And the 97, of course, if you're curious, like ability wise, he doesn't get like the baked on double me, but the tank I love on the receiver. So if you can't get the 99, I think the 96 can still be here as well. So for me, Julio Jones, let's take a look. So first off right here, 6'3", 99 speed, gets to all-star athlete out of position chem, also all 32 team chems ×3. And what this can do right here is can make him, I believe, 3 inches taller. So it could be like 6'6" on your team, which is crazy. Amazing route runnings, good run block from the receiver too. Now let's look at his abilities, right? Because double me, tank, route tech, all for 0. What more do you even want for a receiver at this point, right? Well, guess what? You want to be a little bit nice after the catch. Let's put spin cycle on him, you know? Let's put freaking grab and go on him. Like, he gets like everything. You can do like tireless runner and steamroller as well. Like, he's just insane. And like I said, I don't think a receiver can get better than this. So yeah, he's going to be on the list today. Rare time where we have a card over 1 mil coins, but I think this Julio card is worth it. Now we're going to go to number 2 right here, and we're going to stick on the offense side of the ball because we are balanced today, 5 offense, 5 defense, and we're going to go to quarterback secondly right here, where I think for their price and what they can do, I love Taysom Hill, man. I think Taysom Hill is probably the most fun quarterback, and I know he doesn't have the best release. Like, you can still have Terry Poe right here, but this is a card that's 96 speed, 99 acceleration, 97 throw power as well. And the reason why I like him is it's the baked on X factor of Truz and Tank. Again, you can take off with your quarterback. You don't really have to worry about fumbling a lot, and I just think that's fun, okay? In my opinion, fun. On top of that too, what I run on him, I run the master attack for 2, and then I believe actually in this bucket right here, I run dashing deadeye, and then I run the gunslinger for 1, so we can roll out with them too, and then the gift wrap. So spend like 4 AP on him, and I just think this is the most fun quarterback. So for me, he's gonna be my must-have quarterback. Now with that being said, we can go on to running back right here as well, where gonna again have some all-star athlete guys, you know. And for me, running back, it's like Devondre Sweat over that mill, Quadfather over the mill, and I was down to Derrick Henry or Anthony Edwards, and Anthony Edwards will actually be making an appearance later in the video, but I went Derrick Henry 98 overall. Debatably the best running back in the game, 98 speed, 95 acceleration. Again, his abilities and X factor is pretty nuts. Tank and wrecking ball baked on for 0 AP. On top of that, you can go the bulldozer too if you wanted to. You can go like steamroller, tireless runner. I feel like that's more like Henry because you're running like downhill, and you can also get anger runs as well. So for me, Derrick Henry is absolutely ridiculous. S tier running back in the game, and he's like 700k. I think he's well worth that. He is an absolute beast. Now we do have 1 receiver and another tight end right here to add to this list too. And at receiver, S tier receivers for me was Julio Jones and also Calvin Johnson. I think these are the 2 best receivers in the game. Calvin, 6'5", 236, 98 speed, 97 acceleration, great route runnings across the board, and also decent run block at 70. Like, it's not crazy for a receiver, but it's not bad either. This time, baked on red zone threat and double me for 0 AP. Also, you can choose like matchup nightmare right here for 0. I like matchup nightmare. On top of that, I'd recommend the short elite for 1, and I also like the tank for 1 too. So it's someone that I probably would try to spend 2 AP on. Just getting the tank, I think, is nice at every position, but I will say there's a huge gap between Calvin and Julio. But yeah, these are the 2 best receivers in my opinion. And rounding out our offense right here, I don't have an offensive lineman today. I actually have a tight end that I want to show some love, and that's going to be Jason Witten, man. I mean, he is 96 speed, 95 acceleration, but all 32 team chems, so could get him up to 98 speed, right? You run a 40-40. I think his abilities are great, and also he's a good run blocker as well. And Jason Witten, let's take a look at this, okay? So first off, baked on honorary lineman for 0. I think that's great. On top of that, matchup nightmare on the tight end. I love that for 0 as well. You can choose something for 0 right here too. I think you got some options, like even hell, bulldozer, right? Make him a little glitchy after the catch. On top of that, tank, 0 AP. And then when we're looking at base abilities, pass protector and short and elite both for 0 as well. And you can even run max security for 1 if you did want it. This is a good X factor as well. So yeah, for me, Jason Witten is one of the best cards in the game, and I think he is really underrated. So yeah, love this Jason Witten card. Debatably the best tight end in the game, and probably I'd lean saying he's the best. My bad, I can't speak. But now with that being said, let's go over to the defense side of the ball, where the first one we're gonna have is a defensive end. I'm gonna have Dolphins great Jason Taylor right here, and this is a card that is 6'6", 244, 96 speed, 98 acceleration, great finesse moves, lower power moves. But when we look at traits, think of bull rush as power moves, spin and swim as finesse moves, only the finesse moves on yes, meaning he's only going to use those, so we can ignore the power moves. Great block shot and impact blocking, and the reason he made it today really all to do with abilities. Reach elite for 0 is whatever, like it's cool. He can get the secure tackler, of course. On top of that, you could run the inside stuff as well for 0, and lurker for 0 if you wanted it. But really the main thing is the unstoppable force for 2, or the double or nothing edge strip for 0. This is the cheapest unstoppable force in the game, so yeah, Jason Taylor gonna make the list today. Now on top of that, we are gonna have a defensive tackle right here, where it is gonna go ahead and be 95 overall Larry Allen. And for similar reasons why Jason Taylor was here, Larry Allen, if we show max ratings, right, 91 speed, 97 acceleration, good power moves, good finesse moves, good block check, good impact blocking at the same time as well. Larry Allen, why he's here, right? Like secure tackler for 0 baked on. Again, you can choose a 0 AP bucket right here. I believe you can also get the inside stuff as well for 0. Yes, you can. Boom. And on top of that, he gets Colossus for 2. Like, what more do you want? I mean, cheapest Colossus in the game as well. That's why he is going to be here. And cheapest, when I say that, I mean by AP, not by price point. So yeah, Larry Allen and Jason Taylor are going to make the list. Now after that, we are going to go to a outside linebacker spot right here, where I'm gonna have 98 overall Ted Hendricks. Now this card right here is 6'7", 220, 97 speed, 97 acceleration, can rush the passer, but is also great in man or zone, and I think that's his role. Potential user defender as well, and also does have the big hitter trait on yes, play ball and air balance. At the same time too, Ted Hendricks from an ability standpoint, let's take a look. So mid zone and medium route knockout baked on for 0 AP. On top of that, you can run the flat zone for 0 right here if you did want to do that. On top of that, you can run the lurk artist for 0, of course. And on top of that, you could go lurk artist right here, and you could run something else for 0, maybe like an enforcer. I don't know, just throwing stuff out there, maybe defensive rally, like something for 0. Yeah. And he does get dual threat for 2 if you did want to run that. Like that's again another good pass rush one. But yeah, I think Ted Hendricks is a beast, whether you want him to rush the passer or you want him to be a coverage player. And he's also 6'7". Felt like he had to be on the list. Now ending it off right here, I'm gonna have 2 corners that, again, you got to keep in mind, like a lot of this is under that middle. So like Randy Moss isn't gonna be here for me today, but one of the corners is going to be Anthony Edwards. I mean, Anthony Edwards is 6'4". You can get him up to 99 speed by having either Pat Pete or Jalen Ramsey in your lineup. 98 man, 98 zone, 97 press, and also all 32 team chems as well. So you can get him up to 99 speed just by doing that, right? By having a theme team. Play ball and air balance, but Anthony Edwards this time from an ability standpoint as well. Let's take a look. Pick artist, 1 step ahead, 0 AP. On top of that, honestly, you can just run the universal for 2. Like, might as well. Universal for 2. At the same time, get secure tackler as well. I feel like it's pretty damn good value. And yeah, universal for 2 on him. You get every man knockout, every zone knockout with reaction time. Now, finally, right here, for our last must-have player, it is still going to go ahead and be Patrick Peterson for me. Plus his speed to your corners. 6'1", 97 speed, so it could be 98 or 99 by just adding himself on the team. And good man, good zone, good press, also play ball and air aggressive. But for me, the reason why Pat Pete's here, right, let's run through it. So abilities, acrobat jukebox for 0. This bucket, probably want like the flat zone for 0. Or let's go to player specific first. So we can get deep out, mid zone for 0. Secure tackler, 0 AP. Pick artist, 0 AP. Flat zone, 0 AP. 0 AP player gets every knockout at the outside corner spot, and secure tackler, beast. Still one of the best corners in the game. Don't know how much we're going to get better than him, and he'll also probably get a tribute card soon as well, hopefully. But yeah, boys, this has been my updated thoughts on my must-have players in Madden 25 Ultimate Team. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. Let me know if you think I missed anyone off this list, because there are so many great cards in this game now that it's hard to only have 10, right? So hopefully you guys did enjoy it today, though, man. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Madden content just like this. Now, if you guys do want to be notified every time I upload here, make sure to hit that noti bell. But if you guys do want another video to watch, check out this one right here.